Is this it for tonight?
Leah's on her way.
We are on.
Okay, who's missing?
Okay, as required by the, as required by law, the town may audio or video record this meeting. Any person intending to either audio or video record this open session is required to inform the chair. I don't see anybody here, so we're gonna go to public announcements. Just in case, I'm assuming everybody knows that Frank Crowley has decided not to return for another term. I tried to talk to him today to get the gory details of his tenure. I know it was the beach and something when he started, way back when. It was in
1990. That's the info we found. Oh, it could have
Yeah.
been. What I was able to track back to 90.
Okay.
That's as far as I can.
So it's been a long time. I thought he
Yeah.
said it's close to 40 between beach and rec and youth and
Yeah,
anyhow.
I talked to him, he's coming back in August,
Yep.
I guess he's gonna get some more.
So there is an opening on the rec commission. So if you know of anybody that wants to join, please feel free to have them go to town hall and fill out what they need to fill out.
Mr. Chair,
Yes,
they announced that last night at the board of selectmen meeting.
Good.
oh, okay, last night?
Well, to Monday.
Whatever, oh yeah, that last night was Monday. I thought it was last week.
They may have done it both.
Yeah, they may have. So that's it on the public announcements. Miscellaneous correspondence, don't have any. Policy discussion, we're gonna hold off until the August meeting, after we reorg.
Good idea.
Upcoming potential CPC articles, I think we have a list here in your packet.
So the list is the priority list, just updated again after the last meeting. But we got to start thinking about what we want to do going forward for October 1. I talked to Brian Albee today and Jared about the irrigation projects. And I did ask Brian as well earlier. You guys had asked which ones take priority between Potter, Senior Memorial, and Outback. He wrote me back and said both Potter and Memorial systems were installed at the same time, so to alleviate any potential issues with only installing one system, it would be prudent to replace them both simultaneously. Both fields share the same main feed line, which we have had numerous leaks breaks over the last 3+ years. Unlike a residential irrigation system, repairing a main line break on one of these fields is a half-day process. We've had issues with both of these systems since they were installed due to defective plastic on some of the T fittings. In speaking to Jared, we were in agreement that both of these systems should be replaced together. I'm happy to address the commission in person if necessary. On the phone today, he said that community center here is top priority, but the other two need it pretty badly as well. So he should have numbers for us by next meeting. He's writing up all the specs of exactly what he wants. He's like an irrigation expert. And then my recommendation is going to be, as long as the number is not astronomical, to see if we could do all three and get some kind of economy of scale in an RFP for doing all three irrigations at once. So
Okay.
that's what I'm thinking. So
Thoughts on that, Leah?
I'm gonna wait for numbers.
Okay.
yeah.
Brian?
Same, yeah.
Okay.
I know they were down there working for 6.5 hours the other day, all morning long.
Yeah.
They had some real bad leaks going on both fields. That irrigation system was put in back in the early 2000s.
Yeah, they usually have about a 20-year,
It's well beyond
20 to
years.
25 year.
Yeah, I'm looking for numbers as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Numbers.
Phyllis?
yeah.
I personally think it'd be a good idea to have Brian in here in August.
Okay.
Bring the numbers and let the
Yeah, and he
expert
could talk
answer the
about it, sure.
questions.
Agreed.
Yeah, good idea.
Because if we, in August, and then we say, well, we need Brian, and he's not available in September, next thing you know, it's
Yeah,
October first.
exactly.
We have to keep CPC happy, right?
Yeah, he called today to find out when we need those numbers. I said, today is
Yeah.
great. He said, I'll get them to you.
Just as an aside, John, just for knowledge purposes, each of those irrigation systems cost $10,000 apiece
Back in the day. Yeah.
back in the day.
And multiply that by
We're gonna
20.
start a pool
Yeah.
on
Add a
what they
zero.
are now?
Add a 0.
For Outback, it's going to be a ton. 'cause that's-
Back will be more, yeah.
I'd say altogether, 500. I don't know. That's a guess.
You know what doesn't need irrigation is the turf.
If we're
If we could
getting
just
them
come up with
under
like $2
the,
million.
if they're
And
already under
check with
there,
Nancy.
Couch cushions.
let's just pipe in a splash pad.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, we're
Talking
already digging
economy
it
of
up.
scale, just throw it all in at
Yeah,
once.
why not?
So
I
we
love
have the top three are still irrigation. Community center, basketball hoops in the gym, Eric.
There's
did you
nothing
talk-
new on that yet. I haven't touched base with Carolyn or Kara yet. Those aren't those aren't gonna fall apart and fall on somebody.
Okay,
So,
same thing with 5.
yep.
How much do those usually run for those lessons?
It'll be expensive because we're gonna need, not so much in the cultural center, but here, the electronic ones that go up and down. Now they make them electronic to go lower heights too,
Yep.
9 feet. I would think for 6 hoops, you're talking 6 figures, definitely,
Really?
for all new
For
ones.
6 hoops.
Yeah, 6 hoops, the backboards, the electronics, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say at least 100 grand. Yep. But I'll find out more.
That's for here and there, right?
Yeah.
We how many do we need here?
Oh no, that's for here.
Just here,
There.
6,
Yeah,
yeah.
6 here, and there it would also be 6. It's a much smaller gym though, because they have the side ones there too. But we wouldn't need any of the lifts or anything there.
Right.
You know,
No,
it'd be a
I'm
lot
like
more
trying to
basic.
picture. I think right now they only have the 2.
The 2, and there's ones on the side too.
Is there ones
Yeah,
on the
there's-
side?
both
I'm
sides.
not.
But
I'm not
it would be a
looking.
lot cheaper
sides.
because it's
Mhm.
yeah.
It doesn't
You wouldn't
get
need as hot.
sophisticated.
Yeah, you wouldn't need as good
Right.
of ones as here.
Okay.
Okay, so that takes care of the needs. Any updates on the wants, Eric?
What do we got on the ones?
Dugouts?
Nothing. No. Well, the dugouts. We're trying to get the meeting set up with the woman at Tech,
Diane
Rose. So I just sent her another email to try to set up a meeting
Been
down
waiting
there.
to hear from her for about a month and a half now.
Do you have a phone number?
Yeah.
I called
Yeah.
myself.
He
left a
called. I
message,
emailed twice.
And then Eric, I came down and had
Is she
Eric
on
send an
summer
email.
break?
She maybe is she on summer
Teacher.
break or anything?
She might be out of contract right now. So
And that's all I have for now. I don't have any other updates on
Well, I think our
backboard
first,
netting or anything.
I think our first letter indicated that we want to be able to get in touch with her prior to sometime in the fall.
Yeah.
Okay, when the kids come back.
So she may be
Okay.
checking her
So she
emails
might be
once a
waiting
month
until
or
the
something.
fall.
Yeah.
What about the bathhouse, Eric? The boathouse? Anything from Highway?
No, nothing yet. I could talk to Brian again about that, but about how much it would cost to take down.
More so, does it need to be taken down? I think that's the
Yeah.
question right now, if I remember.
There's been no, and like I said, like years ago, it was a while now, they checked it out and it was structurally sound. Like it's not gonna fall over, it's not a safety hazard. It could have changed in the last 5-6 years. But we haven't had anybody come to us and say that thing's gotta come down or somebody's gonna get hurt, But I'll find out, to do another inspection of it.
Okay. Leah, any questions on this 5-year plan?
no.
Brian?
No questions.
Ben?
I'm good.
David?
All set.
Phyllis?
Oh, good.
Okay.
I'll wait until maintenance. I've got a couple of things on the
Okay.
maintenance.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna move with permission, with everybody's okay, move the reorg to the bottom. I don't know why we would reorg in dead smack in the
Yeah,
middle of the
because,
meeting.
yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. Okay, we need a representative for facilities committee.
And I know we did vote this, but it had to say vote on the agenda, so that's why we have to just do it again.
Sure.
So do we have
I have
a,
a motion to
Second.
approve Leah.
Well,
as our representative.
hold on,
Sorry.
we gotta
Yeah.
make the motion,
I made the motion.
Second,
second discussion.
Did you want it?
I offered to do it.
Yeah. Would you like it?
What time? It's meets once a month.
On
They
Fridays.
meet Friday at 3:30
Oh,
every
okay.
Friday.
Does
The
that work?
second Friday of
Yeah.
every
Okay.
month.
I mean, I was trying to.
More than
you know, out the
happy.
burden.
More than happy. Thank
Phyllis,
you.
second Friday of every month.
I'm gonna make a
Rescind your motion.
Second, so,
Rescind
the
your
first should include
Rescind your
Phyllis.
motion.
I'll move my second,
You'll remove your second,
exactly.
And
and you'll
I'll
remove
move
the
mine.
motion.
Yeah.
Now, a new motion,
I move that we
Please.
appoint, what's your name again? Phyllis. No, I'm gonna
second,
change
do we have a second,
Her over
David?
there.
Second.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a
Change it,
motion
Phyllis.
and a second for Phyllis to be the rep to Facilities Committee. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, it is a vote. Thank you, Phyllis. That's that. Director's report, Eric?
Let me just see if I have any updates. The summer season's going really well. Everything's full and active and running smooth. The beaches are going well. We have great lifeguards this year. We did the competition yesterday and we had good finishes and everything. You're competing against some of the really big beaches too, but they had a great time and they did really well. What else? Liaison, everybody saw that our liaison from the Board of Selectmen is Pete Pekarsky now. Irrigation fall. The only other thing I wanted to add on that didn't make it in time is we are bringing back the Jordan Fisher basketball tournament. We did it for years. COVID kind of took it away for a while. They booked the gym with Carolyn, but we're going to help out like we normally do. November 8th. It's going to be an all-day thing on a Saturday like we normally do. And it raises money for the Jordan Fisher Foundation, things like that. So
Good for you.
that's the only updates I have, and then whatever questions.
Any questions, Leah?
Nope, looks
Right?
good.
Nope.
Question,
Sure.
what is specifically the role of the liaison person to to the commission? What are they?
Conduit to the Board of Selectmen, I believe.
Yeah, but what are they, when they, are we supposed to go to them if there are issues, or what is their basic role? I don't.
Protocol would be if there's a complaint or something needed, you go through your chair of the committee.
Yeah.
Committee chair goes to the liaison goes to the regular board.
It's a chain of command like anything else.
Thank you.
Anything else, Van?
I'm good.
David?
All set?
Phyllis?
Okay.
Okay. Moving right along. Property maintenance report.
I don't have any updates, but I'd be happy to answer the questions. I know Van had some.
I want to thank Eric for getting the dugout rail, the third base dugout at Brooks Park fixed. Took forever and a
I
day,
was
and
gonna
his
ask.
kids are now older, but it's fixed.
Oh, I do have one update actually. The fencing at Senior Memorial,
Right, the
the
two
openings.
gates.
I gave them the go ahead. I'm just waiting for the date they're going to do it. So and
Ballpark
then
on that?
on the date within the month.
Okay.
So before the Classic was a big goal. And then the other one was the Brooks Playground. The kids pulled away. I was sent pictures by Jared. The kids pulled away a bunch of the mesh from the poles again. So I have them. They're going to be sending me an estimate on fixing that again.
At the playground?
Yeah,
Can we just put a gate there?
we fix it like every year. I feel like.
Because
It's by the
I'm
tree.
there and I watch them.
Yeah.
They climb up over to play in the big tree
Yeah,
and go down
maybe
the
that's
hill
a
and
good way to
stuff.
look
No,
at it.
we're not putting you can't put a gate there.
Why not?
Because what if a little kid goes through the gate and goes down that hill?
Oh yeah, on the
Yeah.
back
Is that
side.
is that
that's
us
the back
or is
side.
that parents? What if
Well,
a kid falls off
At the end of the
like,
day, it was back to us.
Yeah.
The
That's
in my
opinion.
opinion, it's the parents, but they'll still find a way to blame us.
Probably.
You know?
I'm just thinking.
I don't disagree.
No. I just say I see
Yeah.
them all day, every day, every time we're
Farther
there.
over, so they don't
Where,
walk
why
around.
isn't it the parents on the kids ripping the fence apart?
Well, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's
Walk around.
yeah. Oh no, I know. I'm saying it's the same, but is it saving us? I mean, I don't know
know.
how much we're
I know.
spending on it, but it is a problem.
Yep.
So
More for the little kids than it is for the big, I mean, the little kids getting through more than the big kids.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I see little ones on there, like 2,
Climbing
3,
it.
climbing up, following their brothers and
Yeah.
sisters. Like they're the ones pulling on it. The big kids get up and over. The
Yeah.
little ones are.
They have to
trying
use that
get up
mesh,
and-
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
anything
see
else
if
on the chairman, on the,
Make it 10 feet
Property
tall.
Yeah, right.
And nobody's going.
Electric fence.
Yes.
At the
John,
playground.
if I may, Eric, the entrance to Potter Memorial,
Yep.
that gate, that fencing that goes down there, you see that somebody bent that post.
The one that's halfway down, kind of the road.
No, we fixed the gate.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was the insurance company.
Yep.
But if that same area, somebody backed into that fence and knocked that post right out of the ground pretty much. And is that under our responsibility or is that the
so you're
manager's
talking the chain link fence that runs along the sidewalk into,
into?
By the.
at one point that was the schools, cause remember they had the big to-do about that with the fireworks? And they had to
Yeah.
put those gates in and,
Sliding
So you're not talking about the gate, the main gate to White House, the one that's down a
No,
little
I'm
further?
talking about the gate that goes down to Potter Memorial.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
one we repaired. Okay, if you take the gates here and if you go down that stretch of chain link fence.
Yep.
one of the chain link areas is bent.
Oh, that's a different one.
Yeah.
Before you get to the walk-through gate to get the
Yes.
white.
Yeah.
So between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Then
midwest.
somebody ripped
Okay.
the post is bent right out of the ground, and the chain link fence itself, the chain fence itself is bent
All
as
right.
well. And, what's happening is that cars park there and they back into it, okay, a truck's back into it, and then there's no bound,
Yeah.
there's a barrier on the ground, you
Yep.
know. But they need something bigger, they need something to stop, because the rear end of the cars are backing into them.
Yeah.
cars.
Couple of boulders.
I could check it out with
boulders.
Jared maybe and
Exactly.
see if he has suggestions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
you got that?
Yep.
Anything else for Eric on the budget, the property maintenance? Hearing nothing, we're going to the
One other
budget.
quick one, if I may, John, I know you're in a rush here, but quickly.
I'm not in a rush.
Where are we with the chairs for the beaches?
They've been using them.
Is there one down Sand Pond?
No, because we
No.
don't have gates there.
Okay.
There's no staff at Sand Pond. But the gate chairs have been working great
Are they?
at Red
Yeah, they
River.
look
We also have
beautiful.
the other gate shack at the other entrance now too.
Sand Pond, that was
And they sit up nice and high. It has an umbrella pole, everything. So it
I
definitely
went by
makes
Yeah,
Sand Pond,
looks
the kids
nice.
sitting on the ground pretty much.
Long Pond.
Long Pond, I'm sorry.
Well, we have one there too. But I don't know if he's sitting in front of it or
I
something.
didn't see
I'll,
anything.
yeah, we'll check it out sometime.
I'm
Sometimes,
at
you
the
know what
beach every day.
happens? Sometimes at Long Pond, when it's super sunny where that chair is,
Yeah.
they switch to the other side while the shade's there, and then they switch back. But
Well,
it's,
I drove by it fast.
even visually, you can see that it's a checkpoint.
You
Yeah.
might
That's
wanna
the
check
main
that
thing.
out and
Yeah,
stuff, because what I saw the other day was a kid was on the ground.
yeah, that could be the shade
Yeah.
that he was looking for. Yeah, but yeah, they've been great. And we've noticed it too with parking tickets written. The numbers are down big time.
Good.
Between having really good gates and having those and having the stop signs and having everything, it makes a difference.
I did notice at the end of
Old Wharf.
Julie in Old Wharf,
Yep.
there's no sign, no nothing on that check. It's great you put a check
No,
there.
that's a new one. We're supposed to be getting another stop sign to put on there. But you mean like info?
Oh, more so the stop, 'cause the stop
We just
sign,
we ran out of the signs that have like the daily parking passes, sticker parking, all that. So we'll have more up.
What about the stop sign?
We'll get that up there too. Just so people know.
Because it seems to be working on the other end.
Yeah, because people would zip right through there,
Mm-hmm.
not even look.
Anything else? Van?
I'm good, thank you.
Budget report.
As you can see, our revolving fund is at 144. So we're still sitting pretty high right now. And we are, we have our full counselor staff at Playground, and we're spending and we're paying them. But we have a bunch of facility booking money came in. So, it is what it is.
Not a bad problem to
No,
have.
I'd rather have too high than too low. So that's where we're at.
Leah, any questions?
When is the after-school program opening to start taking money?
I think we're shooting for probably August 1st.
Okay.
So that's the
And
goal.
just, yeah.
Next week.
We're trying, me and John are scheduled to sit down and meet and put everything together.
Okay.
I know they started working on your field hockey.
Yeah, we're
already.
trying.
I know, the only problem is the bathrooms back there.
I know what, no, not now.
No, I
Talk
know,
about that.
I'll
Yeah.
touch base with you later.
Brian, any questions?
Nope.
I'm
Van?
good, thank you.
David?
Eric, as far as the money for the general fund's concerned,
Yep,
can Elaine put together some kind of graph to show our expenditures in there?
like each month,
Yeah,
like what, yeah, like a pie chart kind of
so
thing.
when the chairman of the board of selectmen comes to us and says, we wanna know why you're spending this amount of money for this particular time,
Yep,
that can be made available.
so you're talking about the different line items?
Yeah, you got it ahead of time?
Yeah,
He's talking revolving, not general.
Well, no, general fund,
General
because I'm gonna tip off that to the revolving fund. If you
Okay.
can do the same thing for that, you'll have background information that you won't have to go in a
I
wild
see what
search
you're
for,
saying, yeah.
in anticipation of what he's gonna do.
We have like internal numbers on that, like how much goes to this
Right.
program, summer, spring, fall, but we could put it on a sheet for sure.
For yourself,
Yeah,
and then when the time arrives, it's there.
okay.
Phyllis?
See what she can do.
No
It's
questions.
like insider info.
John, can I ask another?
Sure.
Where are we
Yes.
with,
Something's coming
where are
your
we
way.
with the Brooks Park infield?
So, yeah, so
Redo.
all three projects, I talked to Jared about that today. We should be able to get those out, that RFP out within the next couple of weeks, to do it in the fall.
Good.
Yeah, we already have the quote that he got has the exact specs that they want, so it's just basically transferring that over.
Are they putting anything in the RFP that has to be done by a company that's done?
Well, yeah, we're gonna put in there like we did for White House, that they have to have a
That's where I'm
certain
going.
laser grading system, that kind of, yeah.
Okay, that worked very well.
Yes, it did.
Okay. Lost my agenda.
We were,
With chairman, the chairman's
Chairman's
report,
report.
nothing really to report. I will kudos to a lifeguard. I didn't get her name. I was at the beach last week, I don't know, Monday maybe. And somebody's umbrella blew away and that girl jumped out of the lifeguard chair and didn't go anywhere. It just went right next to her.
that's
But
great.
she came right down and asked if the lady she needed any help. They put it right back in the ground and wasn't like she was barking at her for having.
I think
an
they're on
umbrella
high
up in a
alert
windy
for
day.
the umbrellas right now, because on July 4th, one of our major calls was an umbrella, right in the beginning of the day, blew and hit a 22-year-old, cut her face big
Yeah.
time.
Oh, I didn't know
And
that.
she was bleeding everywhere. Her only question to us, though, was, can she still go out tonight?
Yeah.
22, that's
Why
what's
don't
the
you go to
chances
the
of.
hospital first? And
But that's probably why the lifeguard acted
Yeah.
as prompt,
Yeah,
as
they're on
quickly
high
as she
alert.
did.
Yep.
Okay. David?
We didn't have a July meeting, we have an August meeting, and we start all over again.
Yeah, it seems like you just finished.
Yeah, right.
All right, there is no facilities. Under new business, Van, I think you have something you wanna throw on the table?
Yeah.
You have copies for everybody? Yeah.
This is, I don't wanna get too deep into this.
No, so Van, you could tell them what you want. We can't discuss it a lot,
Yeah.
but you could tell them what you're
Yeah,
looking to do.
the league is requesting, and this is one of the projects that I'm very interested in myself, putting up a pavilion down at part of Memorial Complex. The league will pay for the whole project.
Van, do me a favor,
Yeah,
just, this is what's
Anyway,
proposed,
this is-
and we'll get it on the
yeah.
August agenda.
I would like to get support from the commission, so I can tell the commissioner that we wanna go ahead with it, because there's logistical stuff that we have to work on.
The only other thing I was gonna say is this is they're not looking for funding from us, so.
They're not looking for it.
No.
We have carpenters that'll build it and do everything that
Yep.
needs to be done.
I just don't wanna go too far into it.
Yeah, no, I get it, yeah.
We can't, you're not gonna vote it, right?
No, we
No,
can't.
we'll put it on the August agenda.
Yeah, can't even give you any support on this until August.
So
Are
we
we on the
can't
agenda?
move ahead with anything until August. Is that,
Oh, yeah, cause we can't vote it until August, so,
It didn't,
mean,
I
we
didn't get it from, yeah, we had already posted when this came,
Right.
so,
Yeah, so,
looks nice, it looks like the one across the street.
yeah.
it looks like a
it's
winner.
small, it's a little small.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's 20 by 16.
Nice.
I had one of our architects in the league put that together with the dimensions and all.
Nice sketch.
I think I've got a couple of people that might
Good.
be able to fund all
Yeah.
of this.
That's the magic word.
August agenda,
Yep, got
it's
it.
not already written
Yep.
yet.
Okay,
Thank you, Van.
thank you.
That being said, is there anything else
Did you
under
get back?
open,
Looks good to me.
You can have
anything else under open session? Leah,
Nope.
Brian,
Nothing.
Van,
I'm good, thank you.
David?
All set?
Okay, reorg time, people.
The fun part.
John, are you interested?
No, thank you.
I move Leah as chair of the,
Just so
chair
you know,
of the
Leah,
rec commission.
as chair, all beach complaints go right to your cell phone.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
I love it. I have the lifeguard to
second
send them to.
right.
We have a motion and a second for Leah as new chair. All those in favor?
I
Aye. Opposed? It is a vote.
move Brian as the vice chair.
Second,
We have a motion and a second for Brian as vice chair. We have a motion and a second, any discussion? All those in favor? Aye.
And the vice chair gets the camp complaints.
And then we need, what do we need, a
What
clerk or
is
a
that?
secretary or what?
Clerk,
clerk.
Phyllis, you wanna be clerk?
We'll set up a time once a week to come meet with us.
What do I have to do?
Phyllis.
Nothing,
Yeah.
I'll be the clerk.
I was just gonna do this.
Second.
You'll do more in facilities than you will as clerk.
Yeah. clerk's
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It is a vote. Thank you, everybody. Welcome aboard, and God bless.
I move that we
Thank you for all
adjourn.
your
Second.
service.
Vaya con Dios.
And well within,
Appreciate you.
Okay, Brian, I'll talk to you about getting some.
Yeah, absolutely. Have
Would
them
you-
reach out to me.
Would you,
I
No.
know,
do
that's
this
what
as
I
a
asked for.
little-
Madam Chair had a request.
No, no, no,
I'm
no,
going
no.
with,
Community outreach. We love
See ya,
it.
David.
Should I?
It'll be.
Oh, shut down.
Yeah. No worries.
No.
Okay, when the guys come up.
Motion to adjourn, somebody.
Yeah.
Van,
Second.
Van.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion to enjoy,
Aye.
adjourn.
Just shut this off.